back for another Dragon Ball Legends video in which I react to the Part 3 Legends information. Now, honestly, I'm just going to start off by saying this anniversary has been the best celebration in terms of how it's been constructed. Is it the most hype? That is subjective, and I probably do not think so. But in terms of how just all the events were, how the characters were designed, how the collabs were super impressive, I think this was the best constructed celebration that Dragon Ball Legends has ever had. And of course, bringing back 3 times Z Power for the first time is absolutely ridiculous, chat. So I am very, very happy with the performance of this celebration. But y'all already know how I play, and I'm not too concerned about the Part 3 Ultra, except if they do something crazy with it and change up the format. But y'all, I'm already basically finished summoning for the anniversary. I'm happy with how it went. I got everyone but Nappa that came out for the 7th anniversary. So it's been an absolute W, chat. It has been an absolute freaking W. Massive, 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 massive W, chat. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and get into the reveals. I am enjoying the 7th anniversary. I just explained why I am enjoying the 7th anniversary. Let's get the special broadcast started. Alright, bet. Let's go. Let's go get into the final part of the anniversary for the mainline parts of Part 1, 2, and 3. Although I do expect a fire epilogue celebration to be following this anniversary. This is the last mainline part of what is considered anniversary. As even after party, I've seen conversation go back and forth as like, oh, is after party part of anniversary or not? And I think it is. I personally think after party is, you know, part of anniversary for sure, but it's not part of like the mainline festivities of parts 1 through 3. Bet another 300 Chrono Crystals, we take that, we take that, we take that. See, chat, this is why I think promotional codes is so good, and we've been getting stimulus checks like every, like, what, week? In the gift box of like 500 CC. So, abso-freaking-lutely. Wait, did he just say, okay? Yes, he said, he just said, we're gonna do more. We're going to do more. Matching the 7th theme, yup. See, I was talking about that, the stimulus checks! The stimulus checks and the 777 free summons. Abso-freaking-lutely showed us that we're in an anniversary like never before. Absolutely. And then they had like a they always had like mega upgrade bonanza on this anniversary. Then they turned on ultra upgrade bonanza sometimes. And then they even showed an ultimate upgrade bonanza for like, I believe yesterday, for like 1 day. So that was pretty sick. Pretty sick boost to equipment upgrades. And of course, I absolutely got the predicts right, so I definitely think I'm happier than most on these characters, but even though it's Ultra Instinct, it's tradition that he gets leaked at this point, I'm not even gonna lie, but both of those units are very fun, very fantastic, and yes, we got the Goku and Vegeta from Saiyan Saga, an excellent Part 2 choice, even though I had other plans. They still respected Shallot enough to give him an Ultra equipment. And I have all these characters besides Nappa, so I'd say my summons went very well. The only one I struggle for is actually Nappa, and I'd say, because I didn't get Nappa, and I struggled slightly to get Kaioken Goku, although the banners were just so great, I just kept picking up LFs that I needed along the way, like every couple thousand Chrono Crystals. I just get, like, LF Tree of My Goku, or LF Super Saiyan Broly I picked up, or Goku Frieza I picked up in part 1, or just all these just Legends limited characters that I actually like didn't have, and I really need to just finish up the box. So actually, this celebration has given me probably the best in terms of actual pickups in summoning, and of course the 3x Z power is absolutely insane. And of course, we got the 2 major updates so far, which is the user interface for the Prelude and the ground battle, which I definitely think was interesting enough to supplement not having new mechanics on these characters. And I do like the fact that we did not have new mechanics on any of these characters. Well, besides Nappa, I'd say Nappa is a new mechanic-esque, but I'd say the headliners not having these new gimmicks is really good, so they can focus on the gimmicks they've already introduced, and that makes sense. And of course, we cannot not talk about Shallot and Giblet. Shallot and Giblet are so busted, by the way. Giblet is like one of the most busted decks in the format right now. Giblet is very cracked. Giblet is very cracked. I've tried him out. He is so fun, and he's so busted to play with. Oh my gosh, he is crazy. And we have the see all the stuff we get for a 7th anniversary. Like, this is actually insane. Like, this is really, really, really insane. How many collabs we gotten. Just how many freaking collabs. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. How many collaborations we have gotten for this celebration. So, I think we got a very fantastic celebration overall, and this is just really just a downturn here for sure, but I definitely expect them to introduce something absolutely wicked, wild, insane here, but they're just going over some stuff, which is fine, you know. Definitely look back at the 7th anniversary campaign for sure. It was definitely a great one. That's enough for a look back at the 7th anniversary campaign, and it's really been incredible. No, he's not joking. I don't know who it's gonna be, chat. Let's get to some new info, starting with the universe's strongest guild brawl. They actually showed this off, I believe. Yeah, they showed this off in the news, like, yesterday. Yeah. Oh, 2x guild coins. Nice. Hey, that's pretty good. I have a, I'd say, decently strong guild that I inherited, so I definitely, I want, chat, I don't care if the rewards aren't, like, great. I've seen people say, like, the mode is, like, not that great because it doesn't have good rewards. I just want to play the Clan War mode, okay? Like, come on! Anniversary raid, yup. We're gonna have the conclusive chapters on the raid, and, you know, as well as raid honors, chat. Raid honors. Yup. They give you LL 600, chat. Apps. This is why you want to be playing, chat, so you can get the 600 Z power. Definitely gonna be just saving that up for sure. Who's the 7th enemy strongest fighter space-time duel? So yeah, this is the season, and then you can get up to 1,000 Chrono Crystals. Finish both season at godly rank to receive a special honorary title. Yeah, but I can't. I have too much work to do that, but no, absolutely, I think this is just amazing. But it's definitely boulder plate right now, what they're saying. But hey, it's definitely snappy though. It is definitely snappy how they're doing it for sure. Horde Poi, yeah, okay, another season. Up to 500 Chrono Crystals available this time too. I bet. And of course, we should be getting the new Dragon Ball Legends story. If the raid boss has gone down... If the raid boss has gone down, we should see the story mode very soon. I'm gonna check how much we have done on the raid boss to see how close we are. And of course, we get some choice battle. Nice. Yeah, definitely just... I stock up on... I have like 30k skip tickets. I don't even need skip tickets at this point, but I just keep stocking them up. I'm checking right now how much... Hold on, Tanya. Just give me like 5 seconds. Wait, hold on, wait. Whoa. Whoa. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I promise we'll get to that. Okay. Okay. The boot rate is still on, and we have not a lot of HP. I'll tell you that. But come on, load. I'm being so serious. This is just loading so slow. Oh, we have about like half HP. It's gonna be a little while before we get that story mode. I bet. I think it's interesting how he said characters just now, but I don't even know who it's going to be, chat. I really do not know. This is a very interesting format background to do it on. It definitely could be that just a Super Saiyan Goku for freaking sure, which I don't know how I would feel about that one. That would definitely be interesting to do. Yeah. They do need to do a moment for that, though, for sure. Oh? This is an Ultra, right? I mean, it's new Sparking Krillin, we absolute... Yo, that's a goofy green card, yo! Oh! Whoa! Yo! Whoa! That is an insane Destructo Disc! Whoa! It's an Ultra, right? I don't know. Oh! Please be Frieza! Yes! I was the Krillin moment! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yo, his model looks so good! Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! No way! Oh my gosh! I was saying if they actually did Ultra Goku, yo! What? Oh my gosh! No freaking way! Yo! Yo! What? No freaking way! That was an insane ink animation, by the way. That is an insane model. That is an insane model. Oh my gosh. That is a long summon period, by the way. Woohoo. Wow. A sparking along with an Ultra is crazy. That art looks so sick. I know, I was like, Super Saiyan Goku, what? I mean, we already have, like, a Super Saiyan Goku as an Ultra, but I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. They got it with that ink animation, though. That might be one of the best ink animations they've ever dropped, yo. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm actually hyped with this. Oh my gosh, yes, we definitely dropped the... Oh my gosh, it's been 4 years? That ink animation is crazy, though. Oh my, full power. I love, oh my gosh. Full power Frieza, by the way. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy. I definitely think that could be worthy of After Party for sure. That's definitely worthy of After Party as a Frieza. If they drop a Frieza, y'all, bro, y'all, I don't even know. But that is interesting how they're dropping a new SP with an Ultra, chat. They are stepping things up. I don't think they've ever done this before. Right? They've never done this before. They've never done this before. They've never done this before. Okay, he's red buffs Frieza Saga, Goku, and Super Warrior. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, since we have like quite a bit new Gokus we have, so it's pretty good. Start ability, Frieza Saga, damage, guard, health restoration. Aight. On turn to standby, key 30, ally health 10% when defeated, Dragon Balls +2, ally health 20%, ally damage 20%. I bet. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought they would mess up like a I'm sorry for doubting you, Dragon Ball Legends. Oh my gosh, that looks good. I don't care what anyone else says. Oh, they're redoing Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, it's not hot. Yo, that was hype how they did it. I'm not even gonna lie. That was so freaking sick. That might be one of the best inks they've ever done. Oh my days. Now, depending on whether this is a good format, will change things for me. Like, we'll see. We'll see if I tap in. We'll see if I tap in. On Battlefield entry, draw one card of hand, just 3 or fewer, strike blast arts cards, my 5/10 cost. Notify special cover change 5 counts, enemy arts cost plus 10 counts, all enemy strike blast arts power of 15% 10 counts, will not feed and activates ultimate awakened arts of rising glass, cancel attribute against abnormal condition, allies up counts -5, cancel enemy attribute down upgrades, 1 time. Okay, so I think this Krillin honestly looks pretty good. He does look a little bit stubbier than I want to, but yo, that insane Destructo Disc animation is actually just pretty cool. I think that's awesome how they did his artwork. For sure. It looks good. It looks freaking good. Ultra Super Saiyan Goku. I did not expect to be this hyped for this. That's sick, by the way. That's so sick. That artwork looks absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, they did like the angry Goku just so right, chat. Oh my gosh. The model's insane. I don't think they've ever modeled Super Saiyan this great. Gee willikers, the Super Saiyan model looks so good. Even compared to like Frieza, the gold, the amount of gold shimmer in his hair is... This might be the best model they've ever released. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I believe that is a new mechanic right there, by the way, chat. Yo. This is insane. This is genuinely super insane. If they Zenkai the Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, he's yellow, melee type, Sun Family Saiyan, and Super Saiyan episode Frieza Saga, and tag Saiyan at the Z ability buff. Yo, honestly, if Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, the red one, the free-to-play one, actually gets like a for real Zenkai, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. He's old enough for me to just say he can get Zenkai. I think they can Zenkai awaken him, like actually. Like no, like just no on that, like, oh, they can't do it, like no, they can. Prevent switching and aim for a KO when you negate combo, nullify damage received, disadvantage, ally health, plus 15 ally damage, plus 25, all enemies, special ultimate awaken arts power minus, on strike blast arts use the full negate, draw 2 cards, key 50, prevent all enemies switching, so that should be pretty good to get the kill on an enemy for sure, so that's gonna be very good to stave off opponents. Yo, I cannot get over that artwork! Yo! I did not expect to be this hyped for a Super Saiyan Goku, because it's like, oh, this is retraining, but they did really good. They did really freaking good on this one. Oh my gosh. Consume and engage the buff, offense, defense, unique ability on battlefield, entry, protect, hand 5 counts, also based on the engage consumption count. First non-damage guard, 30%, 10 counts, destroys 0 many cards. 2 and odd, penetrate endurance, nullify element disadvantages. Ooh. No, and I'm not saying this just to say it like for the camera. I'm saying it because it's just true. this is probably, I mean, already having a banner unit for Ultra character is probably the best update they've done for Ultras since they've released them. Not really the only update they've done for the Ultra format. High burst and combo power with a wide range special arts on activation, key 40, all enemy health restoration minus 50, 15 counts on hit, draw special move arts next. 2-time nullify special cover chain and 5 counts, combo until strike, blast, special move and ultimate arts. Unique ability when ally is hit by enemy arts next, activate special move damage plus 20% up to 100. Yo, like, I'm being so serious when I say this is definitely the best they've ever done with it. The best they've ever done with it. Jeez. Prevent one ally KO and continue battle. Activates even if this KO... They have this new KO guard mechanic to stop even ally KOs. When allies defeated by attack, activate KO guard except when activated by self-destruct, which is important. There's a lot of self-destruct characters running around the meta, aka Nappa and his Cybermen, so do keep that in mind. On KO guard activation, unique gauge for 50% health restoration plus 70%, also based on activation target self, health plus 70. So he can have endurance for himself, 70%, or other ally. He revives? Oh, heck nah. Jeez.
You can imagine that it's like having a combat character that can also prevent an ally from being defeated. Of course, the effect will only act,
Yeah.
but it can give you a lot of confidence just knowing that no matter when one of your character gets defeated, Goku is there.
That is a crazy mechanic, by the way.
Individual power is incredibly high, but compared to other Ultra characters released during past anniversaries that are more specialized as solo carries, Goku also excels.
Ah! That makes sense. He's supposed to be a team player. Okay. I like it. They're like... Event exclusive character. Yeah, no, it's about time to drop an event exclusive character. Frieza? Oh, I actually rock with that. I'm not even gonna lie, I actually rock with that. It's been a while since we got a third form Frieza. Man, I want another Frieza chat. I want just another like another headlining Frieza chat. I don't know. Red range type Frieza Force transforming warrior range of evil powerful fun event exclusive. If there's at least one, the Frieza Saga event exclusive will range evil. Damage plus 30%, 50 counts. Ally sub counts -1 on blast arts used. Blast damage plus 15%, 10 counts. Special move arts cost -3, 10 counts. Yeah, no, I think Frieza from Z is just really cool. Oh my gosh, having this form again. Oh, and that artwork looks so good. I do like how, because they did a time where all the event exclusive characters were just like looking at the screen like this. That's crazy how they met characters. Oh.
Frieza Saga and Chala Hechala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary. We had something for fans of Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time.
Okay.
On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added.
Yeah.
Of course, the songs fit in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor, and Chala Hechala will continue to be heard in game. So be sure to enjoy Legends with your sounds on.
With that, that's all the new info we have for today. We are releasing the final leg of the 7th anniversary campaign, but with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't over yet. And of course,
yeah, the Monday event and the Wednesday event, so there's still so much planned. Plus, starting tomorrow, Ultra Upgrade Bonanza will be held again for 1 week. Let's go! We've added a bunch of equipment during the 7th anniversary campaign, so you can use this chance to make them as powerful as possible. Can you drop a new equipment though, Pookie?
Along with high difficulty events and the like, so begin your preparation and step up to the challenge. Various campaigns are also
Yeah. Definitely for sure. Make sure. Like, oh yeah, the survey is only has like a day or two left where you can fill out the survey. I'm really. Yes, it's because of players. Yes.
Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoyed the
Shout to all the OGs, man.
That's all. Bye.
Fake out. Fake out! I knew it! Fake out. Fake out. No way. Is this a fake out? I think this is just celebrating Goku. I don't think this is a fake out. Yeah, this is just showing off Goku again, which I don't think I mind. Even if his banner format is like a normal Ultra with no pity, I definitely think this is going to be much better than normal with an SP character. Finally, Ultras have banner units. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. Ultras having banner units is so good. Aight. No way. No way. What? Don't tell me a Frieza's dropping too. No way! No way! Ultra Frieza! No! No way they're actually doing it! Full power Frieza! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! They're actually doing it! Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! Double Ultras is insane! Yes! Double Ultra! Oh my gosh! No way!
Of course, that's
No flipping way! No flipping way, dude!
Frieza
Double Ultra!
Two Ultra characters are joining.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I was so shocked! I was actually so shook! Oh my gosh!
Ultra final form.
Oh! I thought they would leave! Oh my gosh! I thought they would leave without this!
Between Goku and Frieza.
Oh!
Awesome.
That is such a good full art!
7th anniversary, we decided to do something
Special and release 2 Ultra characters at once! I'll just blast you!
2 Ultra characters at the same time for each, and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary.
Okay, it's a special campaign for the 7th anniversary, so not gonna do it every time. Also, the summons are separate, so start by trying to get your favorite.
During the 7th anniversary campaign, Part 1 and Part 2 both featured Goku and Vegeta.
Goku and Rivals was the theme.
In fact, Goku and Rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign.
Yeah, I mean, Goku and Vegeta, I'd say Goku and his rival, Goku and his rival, Goku and his rival. I mean, yeah, putting Frieza in here is definitely insane. Does Frieza have a band unit, though?
You are curious about Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
Yo, okay.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Or do they have the same band unit?
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79, 85,
Oh.
90! You wanted me at my strongest, so here I am.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
There's no way you could defeat me!
I'm sick! What is that model?
It's over! Disappear! You can't escape!
Yo, I'm about to be in tears for real for the second time this anniversary. And I'm not someone who usually cries, so this is actually big for me. What the freak? Yeah!
You were Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Final form Frieza, full power.
Green range type Frieza Force transforming warrior land to be even powerful opponent. Buffs Frieza Saga Z and tag lineage of evil. There's a reason they did the freaking CC campaign where you could like have it so where you could
That power possible is Death Beam, the second ever.
hold on.
Totaling full
Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I have to just pause and just sit with myself for a second and realize, yeah, no, they definitely did that spend to receive Chrono Crystal Giveback campaign. They were smart for that. I don't like regret that doing that campaign, but now I'm looking at this like, yo, I definitely I wouldn't say I'm in a terrible position. I don't want to sit here and lie and act like, oh no, now I'm in such a horrible position with 28,000 Chrono Crystals. Like, no, I'm not about here to sit here and lie like I'm broke on CC, because I'm not. I'm not. Let's just keep it real. I'm not broke on CC. Actually, I'm very, very much up in CC. But no, I definitely did that for a reason, because most people can't just recover from like tapping down another 20k after tapping down like 30k for just part 1 of the and 2 of the anniversary. Like, no, like absolutely not. No, like it's insane.
Special beam cannon is something like one shot.
I kill.
Then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you will fire off.
Oh,
over and
okay.
over in order to build up damage. Let's dive into the details.
He has an active gauge.
Will charge
I
over
actually like them doing that. You can combo into an arts after. Whoa! You can. Oh, actually. No, that being comboable is super broken. Oh, actually, that's actually super busted.
You can deal damage to the enemy, but it doesn't just
That-
deal damage. It nullifies
They actually did a fake out for this.
And if you land it, you can even combo into an arts. It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some
Wow.
always use
Wow.
combo using a
Wow.
combo to keep the combo going.
They even said we're not going to do this every time.
To steal the offense. Frieza's active gauge charges pretty fast, so you can keep on firing off death beams to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful.
Bro, they saved Frieza for last too. They respected Frieza. They respected Final Form Frieza like this. Oh my gosh, they respected him.
Unless it was perfect banish, you'll be able to dodge their counterattacks. Frieza also has
He's our artwork.
great synergy
Buff Death Beam with the unique age. When unique age becomes full, P50 damage 20%, 20 counts on cancel active gauge, 30% Death Beam activation with full unique age. Draw one card of hand just 3 or fewer. Nullify element disadvantage. Just penetrate endurance. That's actually pretty nice to like kill a character for sure. That's actually pretty strong.
and penetrate endurance.
Charges consumed entirely. Oh, so you can tap it out entirely to do a more powerful death shot. I actually like that. That's actually pretty neat. That's nifty that they're bringing back mechanics. See, they're bringing back Beast Gohan's attack mechanic. I like that. I like that. See, even with new mechanics, they're bringing back old mechanics in interesting ways. I actually really like it.
Special arts as well.
Oh, he has
It
endurance.
charges the unique gauge.
Let's go.
Hit, it's
50% endurance is crazy, by the way. That's pretty dang high for endurance.
or dealing damage.
50% endurance is
Isn't
pretty
lacking
damn high.
in abilities either, since this character has endurance and more. And that's all we have to share about Final Form Frieza Full Power. What did you think? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an all-rounder with high
Yo.
defensive power, as well as the new KO guard effect. And Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power has very high-powered attack.
Will they both have Krillin on their banner?
Death beam from the active gauge. Also, while the summon where you can get Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power will also be an Ultra Rising, rather than Ultra Drop rates being double on step 2, they'll be triple.
Oh.
This is the special bonus only available the first time this event launches, and it will return to normal Ultra Rising rates the next time around. So be sure to grab tons of Chrono Crystals during
Oh,
the
step 2 has triple ultra drop rates. That's actually really good. Wait a minute. That's actually really good. Hold on. Have ultras, step 2 will have triple Z power. I mean, they're doing what I wanted to. They are slowly but surely making ultras good to summon on. Because they both have a banner unit. They both have a banner unit.
events. And don't let this chance pass.
Ah.
Next,
Ah.
special event.
Dragon Ball Legends. Oh man, I thought I was safe to spend 20k because I was like, I don't care for just one ultra, but when you drop Frieza,
Related to Final
when you drop Frieza like this and you say triple ultra rates, oh, okay.
To go along with the new characters arriving this time, we're holding an event called
What?
The Last Two Left on a Dying Planet. In this event, you can get event-exclusive multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced.
Yo.
Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. Since the multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit.
Alright.
Next, we have equipment information.
So they're telling me to summon for full power Frieza. New equipment coming.
New unique equipment for Legend.
Yay!
This is actually the second piece of unique equipment for this character. It can be acquired from Ultimate Equipment
Yo.
tomorrow. As we said before, there will be an equipment ultra upgrade bonus
Yeah.
starting tomorrow.
Yeah, equipment. Now we're getting the equipment. Now they're showing off the equipment and stuff. Next, something that comes every year, but has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. What? What? Puranga?
State your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
No way. Puranga? No! Oh!
Consider it done.
To go along with the new characters this time, we are holding an event.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Like the current
No way! They made Shenron expire for part 3 so they can introduce Puranga. Are you serious?
You'll scan codes.
Oh my gosh!
Which is granted. Like up now, you'll get a grand total of 3 wishes granted.
Yo.
Even if you've already had a wish granted by Shenron, you can still gather
Yo.
Dragon Balls and call upon Pokemon.
Yo.
And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account to celebrate where you can get wishes granted by Moringa. This campaign will launch soon.
And post the hashtag of the wish you would like us to have granted. The 3 most posted wishes will be granted. I know they'll be like, give us a character for free, but...
After the new characters are released tomorrow,
Yo, that is freaking insane though. Oh my gosh. This is the good part 3. They did exactly what I said they needed to do. They need to revamp the Ultra Summon range, they dropped the banner unit, and they increased the rates. Like, come on, chat. Come the freak on.
So even more people can see that awesome trailer. Moving on.
Even, like, okay, chat, I want you to know, I'm an Ultra Skeptic. Ever since I got shafted in an Ultra Vegeta Blue, I've never wanted to touch an Ultra Banner again. No, never. I've never wanted to touch an Ultra Banner again. After this. No. I've never wanted to touch an Ultra Banner again since like 2 years ago, chat. It's no. I've never really wanted to touch an Ultra Banner. No. No. Absolutely not. No. No way. No freaking way. No. No. I spent like 50,000 and didn't get UVB. So when you see this, as an Ultra Denier, I'm an Ultra Denier, okay? I'm an Ultra Denier. I want to let y'all know. I'm an Ultra Denier. And even this is why making me summon.
We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official
That's
X
insane
account,
though. Oh my
use the
gosh.
hashtag
I expected this to be an in and out video. I expected to be like, I bet, let's go and break down Goku's kit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a fake out. Oh boy. Like, it's the first time they did double ultras, so you like don't expect double ultras. I was happy. I was content with just Goku. I was like, they didn't show off the summon format, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Ultra Super Saiyan Goku
Yeah.
and Super Final Form Frieza full power, which we introduced earlier.
Lineage of Evil needed the buff. Oh my gosh, did they need the buff. Lineage of Evil really needed the buff. Oh my freaking days. They really needed this.
And now, it's time to reveal the Chrono Crystal promo code that we mentioned at the start of the
I forgot they had the promo. Yo, actually, I feel a little ridiculous.
Follow the procedure detailed.
Oh, I forgot they had the code. Dang it! I should have known. SMH. Oh my gosh. SM freaking H chat. Oh my gosh.
So you can freely enter it before the expiration
Ah.
date. To use the web store, you'll have to link your best.
Yup. Let's get into the web store and use this code, but I gotta get more CC. I'm gathering more as much CC crystals as possible to do this.
For those that need help, we have a how to use the web store video.
Yo,
So please take
that is insane.
Next is the last info we have for today, and it's quite a big announcement.
Zenkai
And we have so much
Awakening.
to bring it to
Wait,
you.
huh?
Take it away.
Something up my sleeve for you all today.
Wait, what?
First, take a look at this video.
What do you mean? What do you mean you've been keeping something up your sleeve? What do you mean? Is an Ultra Zenkai a global competition? No. No way. Are they doing another one? They're doing another one? They're doing another one? No way! Oh, that's sick! No way. Don't tell me they're doing another Vegas showdown. Finals in Japan. World Championship. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh.
We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world. Dragon Ball Legends.
Yo, we got leagues up in here. We got world leagues. We got World Cups.
That we've been preparing in order to make this
I'm just saying, Dokkan don't have a World Cup like we do, bruh.
even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once.
What's their things? Yo, I'm glad they reintroduced this for sure. No, that's gonna be crazy. But what they do before? What is it? Oh yeah, and Infinite Resets event. Yeah. No, it's called the Infinite Resets event. No, it's not. What's it called? Shoot, I actually can't remember it for the bit. Frick. That's how forgettable. Million Arena. There we go. All right. It's such a forgettable event. I actually genuinely forgot the name.
Let's get into the details of the World Championship.
I'm just saying, I don't like Million Arena.
Here is the overall schedule.
What? New shallot art? What? Let's not ignore the new shallot art. Online prelims.
Online preliminaries will be held among all players worldwide from late July to early November. Online preliminaries will be made up of
Tournaments
stages.
is crazy. Yo, I know someone who will be like, ah, dang it, they're finally introducing a competitive mode by this Dragon Ball multi-drops. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Or Gexen Squadra. Ah, yeah, that's it. Well, it's like, ah, dang it.
Preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals. The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be held in-game using the Legends Battle Royale feature, and the third stage will be held online using the Friend Battle feature. Starting with the first stage, there will be 3 separate sessions. The winners in each session will move on to the second stage.
That's a good shallot art, by the way.
That means you have 3 chances.
That is most definitely a new shallot art.
Right. Players will be chosen to advance to the second stage from each session. So even if you don't advance in session,
My boy Shallot needs a Legends Limited. One of these days.
in short, during the first stage, reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next stage. Players who have advanced to the second stage will not be able to participate in the remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will also be special in-game
Ooh.
missions in connection with
Yo, I knew they were gonna use that art.
sleeves.
That's pretty sick, actually.
So, we hope you all give it your best shot. I think it's time we explain how to enter the competition. Make sure you finish setting up the data transfer.
Bandai Namco ID. Yo, that's insane. World Cup. We had a World Cup, chat. This is why I think Legends just takes it sometimes. Yo, like yo, Dokkan don't do this. Dokkan just don't do this. They don't hit consistently like this. I'm just saying, they just don't. They really don't hit consistently like this. They really do not.
These tickets to participate in
Like, when they pushed up their 4LR format to 6 during the anniversary, I'm not even gonna lie, half of them aren't, like, really that insane. And half of them push power, well, okay, AGL Goku is not that bad. I think he's perfect. And, of course, Vegeta and Gogeta push power creep to an unrecognizable level. So, you know, it is what it is.
participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill.
I am saying, well, though, where is the balance
For the third
patch?
stage, players will compete in an online tournament. In the third stage and beyond, it will be tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules.
Alright.
Also note that you cannot select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same.
So, the meta is gonna definitely evolve really a lot.
On scene, up to 3 battles over the course of 1 match. You need to create at least 3 parties with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes. many great characters and legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the 3rd stage will be asked to compete in Japan, where we will hold the finals to determine the top player in the world. Spectators will be allowed at the venue, and we also plan to stream the matches.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Japan 2026 027. Bro, I got planned a Japan trip for my birthday. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We're gonna. I don't care if I have to pull some strings. I don't know if I can finish this joke, but yeah, no, definitely pull some like start like a Don Quixote do Flamingo level of
7 Dragon Balls. Who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen. But first, do your best to make it past the 1st stage. The entry deadline for Session A of the 1st stage will be next week on July 16th.
Yo! Oh, I love the first World Championship. The first World Championship was actually super nice. The Las Vegas tournament was so fun because that's when they revealed Super Vegito. I'm pretty sure that's when they revealed Super Vegito. I'm pretty sure that's when they introduced Charlotte's new Super Saiyan transformation. I believe it's Super Saiyan 2 they introduced for Charlotte. And then, yeah, no, they introduced LF Super Vegito at that tournament. That was insane. That was insane. The Vegas tournament was insane. Yo. Actual grand PvP, grand stage PvP is crazy.
It really is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store.
Like, I already thought this was the best celebration, but Shaq, can you agree that this is... Okay. I mean, okay. Yo, I know how toxic some of y'all are. I'm not even gonna lie though. I'm a little scared about some of y'all in the community. I'm not even gonna lie.
Finally, we have Super Saiyan Goku joining in Ultra Reality again after 4 years, as well as the surprise addition of Ultra
Final Form Frieza, I really wanted. I was like, that's why I don't want it to be Goku because it's Final Form Frieza time.
It's been an honor for us to prepare it for all.
This is not the biggest celebration ever. Like, is this not the biggest celebration of all time? Right? Yo, that is freaking ridiculous.
Upcoming version update, so there's plenty more excitement to come during this.
I was about to say, where is the cause you've done 2 out of the 3 of the major updates you're talking about.
With a full-length performance of
They're
featuring footage of Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
they have like way too much. They have like way too much left for this chat. Alright, so that is insane. I would never have expected this to be this long, chat. That is ridiculously insane. Wow. Ooh, that is really good. That is really good. Now, do I think Ultra's banners should be better? Probably. But, I mean, just for, like, the SP is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that is awesome. They both feature the same as sparking, which, I mean, that's not too bad. I actually prefer that, you know, I've been having to chase one sparking down, so, I mean, that makes sense. And, of course, the Ultra characters have, like, the double Z power, aka the scam step, as some people call it. That step is triple rate. So, instead of I think it's a 1%... Yo, is it like a 1% rate? That's actually kind of good. Yo, that's even... Don't even. Yo, actually, I would. Yo, this might be something where I have to pick up the Ultras at this point. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I do have to sing over this because this is copyrighted music though for sure. So I don't wanna play this one too loud because I already know. But oh my goodness, this is really good. This is the best celebration they've ever done. Jeez. Yeah! Oh, wow. They're I didn't know the Inguards replicated each other that much. That is really awesome. That is really awesome. I love how much they're mirroring each other with these characters. I think that is really cool for sure. Because they mirrored part 1, right? Part 1 was Goku and Vegeta in their final forms of up to like the anime, which is really cool, and that had Goku and Vegeta in their first fights. And then they continued the theme of Goku's rivalry with, one of his biggest rivals, Frieza, having them debut both in Ultra Rarity, really replicating each other. I was like, alright, the Goku's fine, it's cool, and, I don't think some people will be too crazy about it. But then they dropped double Ultras, I bet. Wow, they weren't kidding, and then they did Purunga. Yo, so much more is coming for the 7th anniversary campaign that I did not expect, chat. I think, who are you most excited to summon for? Honestly, and yes, I say summon for. Should you summon, should you skip? No, most of the time, chat, I'm not even gonna lie, most of the time, I would say Ultra Banners, you have to be really careful with. I'd say you still should be careful with these Ultra Banners. I'd say Legends Limited Banners, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely the Legends Limited Banners they debuted for the 7th anniversary are better than this, but I mean, this is still a really good banner format. I mean, they've really stepped themselves up. They even know that I think they know that people are just tired of the old ways of Ultras, and I think having the precedent set. Whoa, finally. Oh my gosh. And I'm not saying finally is a bad thing. Yo, I was prepared for a short stream. How is this almost an hour? Gang, this is ridiculous. And not in a bad way, by the way. The fact that both of them share the same banner unit, which you can actually look right here and fact check me on this one. Yes, Krillin is right there. They both share the same banner unit. I'm not tripping. And I really like that they're doing this. I really like that they're doing this. They got Krillin here. They got a already decent-ish summon format. But Step 2 will have 3 times Ultra drop rates. And I'm pretty sure for Frieza only, they have Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, Z Power. So obviously they're telling you summon for Frieza first. I mean that's what it's giving to me. So if you don't care, I'd say summon for whoever you want. But if you care about playability and viability, summon for Frieza first, because they didn't announce an event for Goku, but they announced a limited time Z Power event for Ultra Frieza. So I'd say definitely go ahead and get Ultra Frieza. Go ahead and get Ultra Frieza. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is freaking ridiculous, chat. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just tuning out. Wow. That's the best celebration they've done. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I was thinking they did the bait. I mean, you're looking at this now, like, yo, that was some good bait for sure. But, yo, I'm pretty sure these Ultra Banners, they're actually healthy Ultra Banners too, by the way. Because look at how much they last for a month. The summon period is until the 2nd of August. That's pretty long, actually. That's really long. I really like that. That's really good. And they said it's going to be full Z power for the full time. That's really good. That's really healthy. That's actually really, really healthy. I really like that. That is really nice. Of course, I'm going for Frieza first. If I summon, they stepped it up with these monos. Like, I need to talk about this mono. Because this is ridiculous how good this looks. Yo, these two are the best monos they've introduced into DBL. Like, this is why we summon for Ultras. Because they're cutting edge. They're supposed to be the bleeding edge characters. Yo, that model looks insane, by the way. I think, oh my gosh, I can't tell which model I like more. Goku being more accurate or Frieza just being so good. Oh my gosh, chat gang, this is absolutely ridiculous. Yo, this is their best reveal yet. Oh my gosh. I don't know how, I thought this would be because normally part 3 is not that crazy. But then dropping double Ultras is ridiculous. Double Ultras with reworked formats, everything I could have ever asked for. If they drop Ultras, if they keep dropping Ultras, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I think they should keep doing the triple Z power and the new format. They should, however, if they don't do that, that's fine. I just, please ask that they drop a banner unit for each Ultra. I think they should drop side units for each Ultra every time they do it. I think that's not too big of an ask for Dragon Ball Legends to do, to drop a Sparking, but that means they're going to be dropping 2 extra characters that they usually don't drop, because it's usually 8 characters for part 1 and 2, but then it's usually 1 character to make that 9 for the summonable characters, but they're dropping 2 extra characters here. The Frieza and the side unit Krillin, that is ridiculously insane. Wow. Wow. I'm floored. Let me know, chat. Let me know, chat. Is this the best celebration right here? And if you said no, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, why do I lie to myself? Because it is the best celebration. It's the best one. It's the best one. There's just no competing with this. Oh, I'm sorry. I might actually break the rule. I was confident enough to summon for these characters because I underestimated Dragon Ball Legends. I'm sorry. I did. I thought the Ultra character. Yo, that is insane. Chat, let me know what y'all think. I'm not going to be breaking down the character kits because expect a summon video. I'm sorry. Expect a summon video. This is the first time I've really summoned on the Ultras since characters like Ultra Vegito Blue I got shafted for is a reason I didn't summon on Ultras anymore. And of course I've gotten some cool Ultras like Janemba Hit and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. But I think Ultra banners are too much of a gamble because you can leave without anything. And while the same is true, you can still get the banner unit. And then you have, because here's the breakdown of the math, right? Hold on, chat. Let me do the math real quick and then I'll get out of here. Okay, so the base rate for Ultras is 0.35%, right? 0.35%. Times 2, that's 0.7%. Times 3, you have a 1.05% chance to get the Ultra on the second step. Let me repeat that for you. Let me freaking repeat that for you. If you, for those in the back that didn't hear me. 1.05% chance to get the Ultra. That's the same weights as a banner unit. Okay? That's the same weights as a banner unit. If that's not crazy, I don't know what is. Because people might think that's small. That is not small. That is a huge increase. Having a higher rate than a banner unit is really good. And I think this is really quite something special. So, with that being said, I'll get on out if you're happy. I don't know what else to say. I don't think there is anything else to say with this Ultra character releasing. The narrator doing all the commentary is insane. Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't think anyone was like really like too crazy for the Ultra Goku. I wasn't too hot for Ultra Goku. Listen, I wasn't too hot for him. But you know, after his animations are shown, I like it. I like it. But then this. This has to be the most insane fake out of all time. This has to be the most insane fake out of all time. I don't care what people will say. UI Ultra UI is the best reveal for a character, but I'd say this is the best #1 reveal character. Yo, I'd say, okay, you know what I said in the beginning, right? That I said I don't think this is hype enough. But I think it's structurally the best. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie, Ultra Final Form Frieza is one of my hypest picks right now. I think I've become a Frieza fan in honestly recent years. I'm not even gonna lie. The more time goes on, the more I like Frieza. So seeing this, okay, 100% full power Frieza, personally my favorite Frieza form. I wish to use it in Dragon Ball Super. It's my favorite Frieza form of all time. So seeing this as an Ultra, oh my gosh, bro, you gotta be kidding me. With the best model, the best animations, like, you're joking, right? And they didn't even touch the old one. They didn't even touch the old Super Saiyan. They didn't even touch the old Super Saiyan Goku. That's the thing. They just rocked out insanely ridiculous for Frieza, chat. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball Legends just really said we're still gonna smoke Dokkan. I'm sorry, it just had to be said. You know, even though the GDC is more hyped than I thought it would be, because the black clones are so good. I love them so much, but it doesn't compare to this. I'm just being really honest here. It doesn't compare to this whatsoever. They actually did a lot of blood for Goku. I like that. I like how much blood they put on Goku. It looks really nice. They feel comfortable putting blood on these characters. That's really cool. That is really freaking nice how much blood they put on Goku. It is really good. Jeez. I was like, I bet. Let's get on out of here, guys. It's really good. And then there was like, no. No way. Dude. Oh.
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79, 85, 90! You won't win my strongest. Disappear! You shall you can't escape!
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, Shaq. A little bit of tear droplets dropped out of my eyes. This is too peak. This is too peak. This is too peak. I do like how they said they're not doing this every time, because this doesn't. Well, I'd be fine with them doing this every time, but I feel like I feel like it's a little. I don't know. 2 LFs, and 2 Ultras, I think is the limit, personally. I don't think they need to go any higher than that, which is probably why they're not doing it again, because they kind of realize there's only so much we can sell you, if that makes sense. Yo. Okay. Wow. That's... This is the best celebration ever. Yeah, no, it's easily the best celebration. It's not even close. No celebration comes even close to this, right? Because like all the celebrations previous had one format, one part that was a massive like major fumble. 5th anniversary. I mean, yeah, no, having 1 LF in part 1 is like okay, I guess, even though it was strong, and then having the 2 LFs from Superhero, even though they're cool, they were underwhelming. Yeah, no, they were. 6th anniversary, part 1, peak. Part 2, yeah, no, part 2 was dropping the ball. But then this, Part 1, peak. Part 2, peak. Part 3, peak. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. It's the best celebration of all time. Yep. I didn't even think there would be anything left to get hyped for. I was dying down on the Legends hype just because I thought I wouldn't want to summon on the Ultra, but... See, they're improving, chat. This is something I want Dokkan to take notes of. Improve everything for your anniversaries. And they tried to do that with their 10th, but, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? Some of the characters weren't crazy, I'm not even gonna lie. But Ultra Frieza, man, I don't even care if Ultra Frieza isn't, like, crazier than Goku. I really do not care. I really do not care. I'm summoning for Ultra Frieza first, chat. Ultra Frieza is him. He is him. He is just him. I don't even care if I walk away with this anniversary without Goku. I need to walk away from this anniversary with Ultra Frieza. That is something that's just gonna have to happen. Alright, chat, though. That is going to have to do it for this amazing, incredible Part 3 reveal video. I did not expect to have this much fun with it, and with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed. That is the, unique gauge mechanic with Beast's gauge. I really think that coming back is absolutely amazing. Just like how Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta did tap action, although tap action is probably one of the weakest mechanics of all time. Tap action sucks. It's not a good mechanic. It's just for flashiness. Keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. You're always going to get the tap animation. I think tap attacks for that animation are really bad. I'm sorry. I just have to. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. And yep, I did not expect this video to be this long. I thought this would just be a in and out. No, absolutely not. So with that being said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. And if you did, please consider liking it. And if you enjoyed the channel, please consider subscribing. But yes, this is the final reveals video for the mainline anniversary. And yes, I said mainline anniversary with a huge emphasis now because this is mainline anniversary level. I thought they were going to fumble this, but they really did not fumble at all with LOE. Lineage of Evil is going to be a good team again. I love Frieza clans. That's going to be super good. But no, we're going to end it off with this, chat. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time, I'll get on out of here. But this is the best celebration of all time. There's no way. There's no way. Ultra Frieza is something I've been waiting for super long. Best ink animations, best everything. Yo, chat, this is good. I think Goku definitely learned from Frieza to not bulk up, because I think he was like, Gohan was like, wow, you bulked up your power, impressive, and Goku's like, yeah, but I've seen how Frieza fights. I'm not stupid enough to do that, you know what I mean? But bro, this Ultra animation, this fake out, someone has to pull me from this chair. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm glued to this chair right now. Someone has to pull me off, and I'll do it. I bet. After this, I'm gonna end for real, chat. But, yep, it's been a blast. It's been a pleasure. It has been my pleasure, and their pleasure, and everyone else's pleasure for just, yeah. This is amazing. This is super sick. This is the happiest I've been for an Ultra since, I think, Ultra Rose Goku Black? When I actually pulled him, obviously. And then you Ultra Vegeta Blue? Yeah. This is the most excited I've been for an Ultra, because honestly, some people might not be hyped for Ultra Frieza. I am hyped for Ultra Frieza. I really like Frieza. You can tell I'm a fan of this, because I be glued to the screen like every single time. Come on! That's why Legends stay on top. That's why Legends stays on top. I don't care. I don't care. It's really hard to not say Legends better than Dokkan. I'm sorry. I just have to admit the truth. I really do think that, because it is what it is. This has got to be one of the hypest fakeouts of all time. Oh my freaking days. This is the hypest fakeout ever. 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 With that being said, though, I'll get on out of here. Yeah, no, this is peak. 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 This is the best reveal video in probably a couple years. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just saying, this is the best video they've done in years. Toshi's here. All this other... Yo, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to end it off here. I'm sad. Not because of anything in the video, but I'm sad I have to end... I'm sad I have to stop talking about this. With that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time, well, I will definitely be talking about these characters some more for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make a whole think piece, just like. Well, I don't think it's much of a debate that this is the best celebration, though, right? I mean, it's not a debate. It's not up for a debate that this is the best celebration. It's not up for debate. Okay. With that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed, and until next time, well, I will definitely be doing Purunga and all these campaign stuff. Bye!